They said golden Nanmo lasts 1,000 years. But it fell apart in just a few years. Damn you, Cripply. You actually scammed me with a fake one. Has the 10 years the system promised finally passed? System responding. 10 years of sleep are over. Redemption points received. That's right, Chen Chongqing is a true transmigrator. But his system isn't some sign-in one. And it's not some insanely overpowered system either. It's pretty ordinary. Just a long life system. Basically, sleep boosts his lifespan. Stay low, stay safe, and live forever. Fresh, piping hot sesame buns. Excuse me, is Nian Xi here? Huh? Who are you looking for? Isn't this Nian Xi's place? I don't know anyone named Nian Xi. You've got the wrong place. In the chaos of war? He was just a regular guy. Maybe he's long gone. Chongqing, is that you? Ah. 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 Don't bully my mom. It's been 10 years and you're still the same. Why? After we got separated, I was chased by bandits. He was the one who pulled me out from a pile of corpses. 6 months later, my wounds had healed. The war had ended too. He came back here with me. Back then, Cripply said. You bought a coffin from him. So I waited 3 years for you. For those 3 years, he took care of me the whole time. He was really good to me. 10 years is short for you. But it's a lifetime for him. Sweetie, what's your name? Tell uncle or tell your brother. He's an old friend of your mom's. I'm Li Nianqing. I'm 6 years old. Nianqing is a great name. I'm Chen Chongqing. You can just call me Chongqing. Brother, where are you going? The old house is gone. I'll stay at Cripple Li's coffin shop for a bit. Mom, is brother Chongqing your friend? Not just a friend. He's someone very close. So who's this Nian Xi he's looking for? Maybe a childhood sweetheart of his. After all, the name Nian Xi sounds like something a guy would call his crush. So will brother Chongqing find his true love? No idea, maybe he already did. Alright, daddy's coming home soon. Let's go cook for him, okay? Okay, hee hee. Cripple Li, your coffin has issues. I want a refund. Bullshit. No one's ever complained about my coffins. Guess my time is almost up. Why is broke-ass Chen Chongqing at my door? Cripple Li, you gave me your word. Said I could get my money back if something went wrong. So now you're trying to weasel out of it? Cash? I got none. Just my life, that's all. Is there anything here that catches your eye? Take whatever you want. Aren't you afraid of me, Cripple Li? You helped bury my grave dirt, remember? I'm 60 this year. The doctor says I have 3 years left. No wife, no kids. So I stopped caring about life or death. When you bought that coffin, I knew you'd come back. Why? I've seen people buy their own coffins. But looking happy doing it. You're the first. Kid, come work for me. Food and lodging, but no pay. You're alone, it's just right. Learn my trade, and you'll never go hungry. The world's not short of one thing. Dead people. That's so stingy. At least give me some pay. With how lively you are, no way you'll die before me. When I'm dead, all this'll be yours. You see how tiny this place is. No other spot to sleep. That coffin next to you is your bed now. Good thing you love sleeping in coffins. Wait, aren't you gonna teach me coffin making? What's the point of giving me this stuff? The more trades you know, the better off you are. If all you sell is coffins, who'd come to you? Honestly, I can handle funerals from start to finish. There's a ton for you to learn. Couldn't agree more, gotta know more skills. Ah. Brother Chongqing. Nianqing told you. So many times. This is a coffin shop. You're just a girl, running here all the time. What do people think? I don't care about that. Let them gossip all they want. Plus there's a plague everywhere now. No one even has the energy to bother me. I'll go cook for you, never mind. Early or late, sleep is sleep. Maybe I'll wait till this little girl gets married. Brother Chongqing. Are you an immortal? Quit talking nonsense, silly girl. If I was immortal, why would I have watched your mom die from the plague? Your mom was a really good friend. Brother Chongqing. I'm 14 now. I'm not a kid anymore. You can't lie to me about some things. What's gotten into you today? It's not like I won't buy you candied hawthorn. But your teeth can't handle it anymore. Next time, I'll get you some. That's my mom's nickname. Are you blaming me for not saving her? No. That day, I saw the sadness and pain in your eyes. I know. If you could have saved her, you would have tried everything. I'll take you rabbit hunting tomorrow. Let's drop this. Why? You missed the chance back then. Are you gonna make the same mistake again? I hope one day you'll be buried by your kids. Not by me. You get my meaning? Brother Chongqing is so easy to trick. Fooled you again. So, as punishment, what'll you give me today? This is your birthday present. Chongqing, I need to tell you something. The Immortal's coming tomorrow to pick disciples. I want to give it a try. I want to be an Immortal's disciple. Nianxing. I really want to try, okay? Whatever you want. Brother Chongqing. You should spend more time in the sun. Don't stay in the coffin all day. Brother Chongqing. Have you heard this saying? We're all trapped by the things we wanted and never got as kids. Aren't you tying yourself down, too? With another chain? If you're under 16? Step up and test your fate for immortality. What a talent. A water element root girl. Would you like to be my disciple? Are you worried about your family? Master, if I become your disciple, can I come home? Of course, after you've finished training. Also, there are things here you can give your family. Master, what's inside? You'll know once you're home and open it. You will. I'll give you an hour. Go home and sort out your family stuff. Thank you, Senior. Chongqing, brother. The Immortal wants to take me as a disciple. Lin Tianqing, do you really want to go? Yeah. Why? For Chongqing. Ningxing's path to his dream is long and tough. No matter how far you go, family is always your strongest support. The cultivation world respects strength. Be careful out there. Don't act on impulse. The Immortal has graced our humble home. What an honor. This girl has fate with immortals. Her future is limitless. Ha ha ha. Thanks to the Immortal's sharp eye. May I ask where the Immortal's mountain residence is? Linglong sect is 10,000 miles south. Even if a normal person walked for 30 years, they might not reach it. If you want to come, then come. Let's head out. Chongqing, brother. I remember what you said. I'll definitely come to find you. You've been hiding so long. Come out. Still not coming out? Should I invite you out myself? Looks like that old lady really left. So what, she can fly? I could nap for hundreds of years and still fly. You better not mess with the snake. Or I'll dig up your family's graves. I heard Qin Chongqing became enlightened alone. And his whole family got lucky too. The Immortal took him away. He was killed by the Immortal. Anyway, people say all sorts of things. But as time goes by, everyone gradually forgets about Qin Chongqing. Ahahaha. In the cultivation world, only those who reach foundation building stage are truly on the road to immortality. I've never seen one. Only because I live in such a remote place. This chi cultivation book is basic stuff in the martial arts world. Spend 1,000 or so silver and you can get this system. Book says 3 days to master chi. 1 layer means genius. 1 day means top genius. 1 hour means once in a century talent. But I've spent 20 years to reach level 7. What level does that make me? Host's cultivation level is just one way to measure strength. But not the only way. Cultivation methods are only one way to get stronger. But not the only way. The current cultivation system isn't fit for the host. But that doesn't mean the next era's system won't suit the host. System, what do you mean by next era? No dynasty lasts forever. Same goes for the cultivation world. People think some things are everlasting, just because their lifespans are too short. When the host lives long enough, you'll see. Nothing in this world stays unchanged. That's how heaven is. Humans too. Ha ha ha. A system's still a system. Always sounds so philosophical. No wonder the old lady looked annoyed when I said I'd visit. She was really disgusted. It took me 50 years just to get here. Most people can't even live to 50 unless they're lucky. All of you together can't match Chongqing. Is anyone here? Ah, benefactor. How can you lie in a coffin? Coffins are for the dead. Young monk, that's not quite right. Whether mortal or cultivator, everyone dies eventually. Since that's so, why should the living look down on their final resting place? Huh. Amitba. Thank you for your wisdom. I was caught up in appearances. Didn't expect you to be young, but pretty insightful. So, young monk, why are you here at my coffin shop? Recently, Tianfu Temple and Linglong sect teamed up to subdue an evil cultivator causing lots of trouble. He refused to surrender till death. Finally Linglong sect elder killed him. Though he did plenty of evil. I don't want to see his body left to rot outside. So I want to buy a coffin for him. Do you have money? I'm running a business. Can't do charity work. Alright, I've got it ready. A mid-grade spirit stone. Can get you my best all-in-one burial service. When can we go? We can head out now. If we wait any longer, the body's gonna start rotting. Young monk, you cultivators really don't care much about others. Never mind what he did when he was alive. You worked so hard to catch him. Once he's dead, that's it. At least dig a grave for him. Leaving him in the wild is terrible. In this cultivation world, I think you're the only monk with some real kindness. Uh? Uh-uh. To make a gravestone, you need the deceased's name. You also need the name of the person making the gravestone. What's his name? This man was the leader of the heavenly demon sect. People called him the blood demon patriarch. No one knows his real name. As for who makes the gravestone, you can decide that yourself. Sorry, temple rules won't allow me to do it. I can't make his gravestone. Is your nickname the Undertaker? I sell coffins. I handle bodies and burials. What else would you call me but an undertaker? I've finished my job here. I'm off. If you have this kind of work again, remember to find me. Ah. A storage type rune. This isn't simple. Fake spirit roots, interesting. I want to see what this fake spirit root really is. The blood demon patriarch had mixed element spirit roots. His talent was poor. He got an evil technique to absorb others' spirit roots. That made his own spirit roots better. He was really something. He was able to come up with such weird tricks. He managed to figure it out. Is it possible to artificially make spirit roots, system? That actually makes sense. Since you have doubts, why not find the answer yourself? Hey, that's dangerous. Why would I do that to myself? If something goes wrong by accident, that would be a huge loss. Plus, I don't want to end up like the blood demon patriarch. Hunted my whole life. Host, I'm saying. You can look for the safest way to do it. The safest way? Is there even such a way? Why not? The blood demon patriarch used that method. Because his life was almost over. But you're different, host. You pretty much have endless life. With time, you might solve this problem. True. Time seems weak. But it's the sharpest knife there is. Chen Chongqing. Today, I'm going to battle you for 300 rounds. After all, you're the heir of Tianfu Temple. The master everyone talks about. If people saw you like this, wouldn't they laugh at you? I've been saying it for 20 years. I'm still not convinced. Sounds like you want to argue with me again today. Of course. If I didn't, why would I be here? If not to debate, why am I here? Of everyone I know, only you can match me in Buddhist debates. But to be honest, your cultivation talent is really bad. 20 years, and you just got from level 3 to 4. You might drop dead any time. Then no one will debate with me. It's not like I can control my talent. What can I do about it? No cultivation talent? I can help you. It's fine. Life and death are up to fate. Wealth is in heaven. I don't want to debate you today. I have something to ask you. Nope. If you help me out, I'll agree to let you extend my life. Whatever it is, just say it. If you ask, I promise I'll do it. You're here at Linglong sect to attend Fairy Chongqing's elder succession, right? Want to check it out too? No. I want you to give this to Fairy Chongqing. Just deliver this for me, that's all. Chen Chongqing, don't tell me you like her. Just get it to her. No extra talk. Don't say anything else. If you trip up, I'll agree to the life extension. Fine, I can deliver it for you. But I won't mention your name. If her suitors find out, you'll probably die badly. Got it? Little monk, see you in 80 years. Prosperity. The initiation is about to start. Master, I don't want to be an elder. I just want to cultivate in peace. You still can't let him go. I only started on this path for him. But he's just a regular person. It's been 70 years. He's an old man now. Master, you don't get it. Chongqing promised me. He said the road to longevity is long. But if I ever look back, he'll be right there for me. If he said it, he'll do it. Chen Chongqing left long ago. Alright, master. I'll take the elder position. Only by becoming Linglong sect's elder. Can I get more resources? And better techniques? I don't want to stop here. Because I know Chongqing won't stop either. Shangqing Temple gifts 2 glazed pills. Tianfu Temple gives a Buddhist scripture. And a rare treasure. What should I do? That guy is so stubborn. Sorry, I couldn't keep my promise. He'll never let me extend his life. Uncle Masters, here's another gift. Thank you. Ah. This unique animal shape. Only Chongqing could carve it like that. He kept his promise. I love this gift. After the ceremony, come see me alone. Alone, remember. What's happening here? Fairy Chongqing likes. The little monk still building his foundation? Thanks to my ancestors. Nianqing finally figured it out. Master Isho. How's Master Hu Hai doing lately? Patriarch, my master is healthy. Just gained some new insights lately. So he sent me here. Calm and confident. Great teacher, great students. When it comes to young folks' business, us old folks shouldn't meddle. In 100 years, once your level is stable, come to Linglong sect, Chi Tian. Patriarch, you got it wrong, I'm not. Oh come on. Young people shouldn't be so wishy-washy. As the saying goes, a woman 3 years older is a treasure. At 30, she brings you the world. At 3,000, she's a goddess. My eldest student may be 50 years older than you. But for cultivators, that's not a big deal. As for your master, I'll talk to them myself. Tianfu Temple has had these matchups before. Your master will agree, I'm sure. After all, your master and I have known each other for over 300 years. This is making it worse. Forget it, I'll explain when I see Uncle Chongqing. Uncle, that's what happened. I didn't make that wooden carving. This really used to be a coffin shop. Trust me. Isho. Do you want to be my cultivation partner? No. Not now. And never will. Good. If you ever dare think that way, I'll just take your fame off your shoulders. From now on, no matter who asks you, you're not allowed to mention Chen Chongqing. If you dare say a word, you won't live to regret it. But I come here a lot. If someone digs deeper, they might find some clues. What should I say if that happens? You can tell them what happened between you two. Just leave out his face and name. If they insist on a name, just say he called himself the Undertaker. Got it. Will I ever see him again? Maybe. After all, he's pretty nostalgic. The mountains and water are beautiful here. Spiritual energy gathers here. It's really a great place to cultivate. Whenever it rains, the dirt washes down and covers the entrance. Give it a year or two for the seeds to sprout, and all signs of humans will be gone. It's just perfect. How did I come up with such a genius idea? An artificial spirit root. This is the second thing I have to do before I sleep. System, will this really work? You'll know if you try. Just give it a shot and see. If you fail, you just lose some sleep time. True. Even if I fail, it's not like I lose anything. Ha ha ha. God-forged spirit root, it really works. Now I never need to worry again about being caught by those experts for research. System, what's going on? Why did my stats drop? While you were sleeping, the spiritual energy in your body gradually leaked out. Without spirit power, your stats returned to normal human levels. Except for the power you got with your stat points. With 91 defense, what level of cultivator can I block? With 91 defense points, Foundation Establishment Realm, anyone below mid-stage can't break through your defense. Hey. Ah. 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 Ah, don't eat me. Don't eat me. My meat is sour. How would you know if it's sour if you never tried? Plus, you look so fresh. I bet I'd taste great. I'm really not that fresh. I'm just a bit chubby, that's all. If you eat me, you'll definitely hurt your teeth. Ah. Aren't you supposed to not decay? A corpse that doesn't rot for 100 years turns to paste. A body that doesn't fade for 1,000 years becomes undying bones. Born from the dead energy of heaven and earth. Can't be harmed by water or fire. Blades and swords can't hurt it. Fueled by resentment. Feeds on flesh and blood. If that kind of legendary omen shows up, there wouldn't even be a trace left of you. Sorry for disturbing your cultivation, Elder. Please forgive me. It's fine. Why are you here by yourself? Where's your tribe? Elder, I just wandered here. I don't have any family with me. What year is it now? What has changed around here? It's the year 380 before Great now. Everything here is still peaceful. But I heard a nascent soul master appeared recently. Seems he showed up at Shangqing Monastery, 100 miles east. Strange. If I remember right, Shangqing Monastery is about over 1,000 miles from Linglong sect. Didn't expect to travel this far. Since you didn't mean to, I won't punish you for trespassing. You can go now. Elder, that's it? What else do you want? But in this kind of situation, aren't you supposed to give me some kind of opportunity? Ha ha ha. Who told you that? That's what everyone says in the stories. Fine. Meeting you is fate. I'll give you a bit of good luck then. Alright. Our meeting ends here. Go now. Don't do anything bad. Thank you for your guidance, Elder. Wu Meinyang will never forget this. Chen Chongxing, haha. Senior Qingfeng. What is it? Brother Chongxing. You've been at Shangqing Monastery for 10 years. 10 whole years. You're still stuck at Qi Refining, 9th level. Don't you want to break through or not? Geez. Building the foundation can't be rushed. Slower is fine. It's no big deal, right, brother? You. This isn't just about moving slow. You don't even plan to reach foundation, do you? Others drag out the Qi Refining stage to build a solid base. But nobody takes 10 years like you. Right now, you can't even beat the outer sect disciples at Qi Refining 7. What do you actually want? I cultivate because I want to. Why so many reasons? If it's about fighting, having you around is enough. Quit trying to flatter me. Building your foundation is something Master said himself. You have to break through, even if you don't want to. Master himself. Got you a slot for the boundless secret realm. Let's see where you run off to this time. Chongqing. How long have you been at Shangqing Monastery now? Master, it's been 10 years since I joined. 10 years ago, Master Ancestor came out of seclusion. Right when you happened to pass by the monastery. Master Ancestor picked you at a glance, saying you were fated with the Tao, and gave you an inner sect disciple status. Whether you're truly fated with the Tao, I dare not say for sure. But can you explain to me why the tribulation jujube would that's been in the back mountains for 300 years? Turned into a coffin, disciple? Little brother didn't mean to. It was an accident. Please forgive him this time. An accident? What kind of accident? Destroys my formation quietly. And turns the precious wood into a coffin? Master, that tribulation wood is rare. But to you, it's not really that useful. I was going to use that for carving the 3 pure on high. So what do you suggest now? The Tao is in the heart. Clay statues will do. To make others understand the Tao, you don't need objects. What's he up to again? He's got some talent, but his strength is crap. I'll let the North Star wood thing go for now. But if you don't build your foundation in boundless secret realm, watch your legs. Only a disciple of my soul master could write such Tao-rhymed couplets. Look at this calligraphy. Strong and graceful. So much presence. Ha ha ha. Wei Hai, that bald monk, and Zhao Dezhu, those 2 old guys, are always showing off. Just because they have good disciples. When Chongqing reaches foundation, I'll take them down a peg. Haha. Cultivated for 1,000 years. And none of my disciples truly get it. Interesting. Your spiritual power is stronger later on, senior. The wind's too strong. I can't read at all. You're always reading. What kind of books do you read anyway? Anything really. I love all books. Not only do I love reading, I like learning about everything in the world. But the world is just too big. Even with thousands of years, I might never see it all. So I read books first, then look at the world. Books are written by people. They put what they've seen, felt, and learned into words. And leave them behind for others. After finishing a book, it's like understanding someone's whole life. So reading so much. Does it help you? Of course. If I didn't read, how could I unlock Master's core formation? You mean, in the library? There's a formation Master set up? You're kidding, brother. Master isn't even good at formations. Why would the library store his formations? Hey, I'm a nascent soul powerhouse, you know. And my disciple at Chi Refining 9 criticizes me. So if there's no formation in the library, how'd you break the array? Even if Master's not good at formations, a nascent soul's formation, how could you get it at Chi Refining 9? You're right, brother. Normally, I couldn't. But everything in the world leaves clues. Master is the head of Shangqing Monastery. So his cultivation passes down from Shangqing as well. I've read most of the formation books in the library. Like 80 or 90%. And Master knows a bit about the 5 elements array line. This kind of formation went missing 50 years ago. Where'd you find it? I went to the book tomb. You. That place has existed for 1,000 years. Nobody knows how many books are there. Did you really read them all? Brother Mingyue, you're joking. I've only been here 10 years. How could I finish them all? I've just read 286,380. How many? You said 5 elements array line. I think Master mentioned it before. I think I heard Master talk about it before. This was once the signature skill of a certain sect 200 years ago. But it got eliminated later on. However, just with these basic introductions in the scripture pavilion, could you really break Master's grand formation? Of course not. Master inherited from Shangqing Temple. And he wasn't great with formations. So, Master could only combine various formations found in the scripture pavilion and fuse them together. When I was in my 2nd year as a disciple, Master showed me that piece of lightning struck wood. It's honestly perfect for making a coffin. To get the lightning wood for the coffin, I spent an entire year reading through every formation book in the scripture pavilion. After a thorough comparison, I realized Master's formation was a blend of the 9 palaces 8 trigrams and the Big Dipper formations. I tried a lot back then, but I just couldn't break in. In the end, Master's formation blocked me for 5 whole years. Later on, I found a book on the 5 elements formation in the book tomb. Only then did I crack Master's formation. Finally finished the coffin 10 days ago. Hey, isn't that Master Yuanchen? Haven't seen you in 50 years. You actually reached mid-stage nascent soul. Congrats, congrats. If you have something to say, spit it out. I'd rather not talk much with someone as crude as you. Nothing more to discuss. Sure, my level's just a bit higher than yours. And my student is also just a little stronger than yours. But that's no reason for you to get so jealous. Pfft, who cares about your lousy student? Mile'll reach late-stage nascent soul before turning 100. I'm so mad. I could explode. Humph. Senior brother. Why haven't I seen Longevity Fairy? She and Monkey Show from Tianfu Temple went to the Dakian border. Monkey Show. Monkey Show's the heir to Tianfu Temple. And the second most talented in Dakian, right behind Longevity Fairy. He reached late-stage golden core shortly after 100. Time is truly the strongest cultivation method of all. So what are they doing at the border? What else? Obviously, they're going to war with Night Moon Nation. What? New Moon launched the national war ahead of schedule? That's not good news. Forget about it. Only cultivators at Golden Core level can join such national wars. By the time you reach Golden Core, I'm afraid it'll be all over. The boundless secret realm is about to open. Go in with your senior brother Yuanshan. Senior brother, where are we? Senior brother Shenshin. Come on, you're already mid-stage foundation establishment. Don't be so timid. I was brought to Shangqing Temple at age 3 by master. Every day was just cultivation, nothing else. How would I know about the outside world as well as you do? Haha. So you listen to me, right? Of course. When you went to steal Master's lightning wood, I was the one keeping watch for you. Alright, let's start picking flowers then. This should be the sea of hundreds of flowers in boundless secret realm. Flowers from all seasons grow here. Longxing bro. Why are we picking flowers? I saw in some ancient texts that there's an immortal brew, which needs fresh petals from all 4 seasons to make. The requirements are too strict, so it's never been made. Now's a rare chance. Instead of fighting the other disciples, why not make flower wine here? We can give it to master when we leave, and senior brother probably won't get punished. Alright, let's do it. Great Wall bro. Come over, look at this. What is this? Looks pretty big, huh? Let's dig it out and see. I'm exhausted. This thing's huge. Longxing bro. What kind of writing is this? I can't read it at all. Of course you can't. This is ancient, from 2000 years ago. It says someone started sparring at 18. Lost every single one of their first 100 fights. But then started winning more and more. Wait, why did the number of fights get smaller later? Obviously, as time passed, there were fewer people who could face him. I bet these 9 matches were the best battles of his life. Since that senior left a legacy. Why didn't he leave a trial? Who said there's no trial? The whole boundless secret realm is the biggest trial. When the Great Thousand Dynasty was founded, this secret realm had been here for over 1,000 years. So many years passed. Yet the treasures here still aren't all taken. Faced with endless riches like this, who would care about a useless sea of flowers? So, what's the senior's name? Open it and see. Maybe there's a clue. Whoa. For you to get this chance? Shows you aren't blinded by worldly things yet. I'm not good at fist techniques. I poured my life's learning into this style. I hope future generations treasure it. It's not about fancy moves. It's more about intention. In my later years, I fought 9 people. 9 fists, 9 losses. Remember, you can lose the form, but never lose the spirit. May I ask your name, senior? The world calls me the sage of 100 bows. And what do you call this fist technique? In my hands, it's my fist technique. In yours, it becomes yours. So, this technique is nameless. Brother Great Wall. I've stopped taking orders, okay? I stopped taking orders in under 1 hour. It wasn't just an hour? We were inside for at least 2 months. For that long? So are we about to leave the secret realm soon? Looks like it. The boundless secret realm is open for 5 months. We spent 2.5 months brewing, and more than 2 months learning the sage's fist form. Let's hurry up and pack. We might get kicked out any minute now. Hey, 6th senior brother. Why are you the only one here? Where's Master and the first senior brother? The frontier's in crisis. Master and everyone else left 2 months ago. You two are in charge of Qingguan Pass for now. Just the 2 of you. We'll be back soon. Did you think about what I asked yesterday? No. Why? 7th senior died. 5th senior is blind. 1st senior, who loved us most, lost an arm. I'm in late golden core stage now. I can help them now. I really don't want my seniors to get hurt anymore. From now on, I'm the leader of Qingguan Temple. 3rd senior brother. Where's Master and the others? No one knows why. Night Moon Nation suddenly doubled their nascent soul cultivators. Master was attacked by 3 late nascent soul experts and died on Phoenix Mountain. Where's Master's body? Why didn't you bring him back? You want to see Master's body turned into a puppet? Don't shake him. Shake him anymore and you'll kill 3rd senior. You hurt your foundation. I'm not skilled enough to save you. Night Moon's attack is so fierce. Their goal definitely isn't just 5,000 miles of black ginseng. Good talent. Teach well in these next 50 years. Chongqing, what are you doing? I'm going to collect Master's and the others' bodies. You might laugh, but before I came here, I used to sell coffins. I remember you once said, 3rd senior. You told a story about this world. You said there's a mysterious person in the cultivation world who collects bodies for those whose time has come. And once he shows up, it means death is near. Nobody knows this mysterious person's name, only that he's called the Undertaker. Also, you looked into it deeply. You found the Undertaker first appeared when the Blood Demon Patriarch died 100 years ago. Other than that, all I can say is, the Undertaker isn't as scary as you think. He's just a coffin salesman. Chongqing. Will you come back? I made a coffin for all of you. When you need it, I'll come back. Yuan Shan, in a while. Announced to the public that Qingguan Temple's last disciple died after losing control during training. Why? Isn't Chongqing doing fine? Just do as I say. Chongqing has his own path to take. Qingguan Temple's fate with him is over. Now. Our Grandmaster always said, those who can enter the Tao have weak family ties, but they value bonds deeply. Others can misunderstand him, but we shouldn't. My proud master, let me, his disciple, bring you home. Humans need to pay 3 copper coins to enter the city. Even little cities like this have golden core cultivators watching over them. How did the foreign nation get so strong all of a sudden? Heard the news? Our Demon King's daughter is picking a husband out in the open. Of course I heard. But what does that have to do with us? I heard the Fox clan prepared a nascent soul level puppet as a wedding gift. This nascent soul puppet, the Fox clan got it from Phoenix Mountain. Master, I've traveled 5 years to get here. And you throw a huge problem at me right away. If I marry into the Silver Moon Wolf King's family, maybe I'll get a shot at asking the Fox clan for that puppet. Your Majesty, the princess has run away. Go send people after her, now. Lost a single wolf hair. You bring their heads to me. La 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 la. Humph. Want to get married so bad? Do it yourself then. Humph, I'm done playing. What should I use as a betrothal gift? Ah, senior, help me. They're trying to kill me. Wait, no. Aren't you supposed to save the damsel in distress right now? Why are you hanging on to me? Senior, those 2 want to kill me. Pfft. Quit with the bad acting, I can't be fooled. They're not here to kill you. If someone really wanted you dead, why just chase and not do anything? You're definitely the daughter from some rich family who snuck out. They're here to bring you back. Heh. Since you figured it out, I won't fake it anymore. Yeah, they're here to take me home. Worst case, I get scolded and grounded a few days. But it's different for you. If you don't help me escape them, I'll say you lured me out of the house. Don't waste your energy. Someone with your level can't break this. The ones chasing me are golden core late stage. They're catching up soon. Miss, I don't want to get involved in your family drama. And I absolutely don't want any trouble with you. Humph, I'll do what I want. What can you do about it? Go on, smash my shield if you're so tough. If you're so ungrateful. Don't blame me for what comes next. This is a blood shield worth thousands. You're human. Congrats, you guessed right. But there's no reward. Boss, what do we do now? What do you mean, what now? Hurry up and chase after them. The princess was taken by humans. If something goes wrong, our whole clan could be wiped out. What are you trying to do? Let me tell you. If anything happens to me, you'll end up worse than dead. I didn't want any trouble. But you're the one who came to me. So don't blame anyone else. How do I break the seal? Don't even think about it. I'm not telling you. If you dare, just kill me. I'm not brave enough to kill you. But I can shave you bald. Fine, I'll tell you. Why are you so mean? You're actually worth a lot. Even most nascent soul cultivators aren't as valuable as you. Can you let me go now? If that's not enough, I can give you more. I'll let you go after I finish my business. Then I'll let you go. But if I find out who you are, you're dead for sure. You got it? Glad you understand. Now, time for a little makeover. You'll be a whole new you, guaranteed. What did you say? Yuera was taken by a human. Go after the princess. This is your mistake. Take your punishment. Thanks, Old Wang. Guilang, what do you think? I don't think it's that simple. I'm worried the person who took Yuer is after something bigger. Since they want to play, let's play along. Let go. You look so miserable. I'll call you Little White. That's just bullying the wolf. Just you wait. Oh right, the immortal fairy of Linglong sect. And Master Isho from Tianfu Temple. Vanished inside the Night Moon Kingdom. Have you already killed them? If we could have killed them, we would have long ago. If you're talking about the toughest people to handle in the Great Qian dynasty, there are definitely two of them. You want to see me? But do you really think I'd tell you that? But I'm quite curious about who you are. Are you the ninth true disciple of Shangqing Temple? Song Yuanshan? So there's a traitor in the Great Qin dynasty. Yeah. Want to guess who the traitor is? I just want to bring back my master and senior brother's bodies. And give them a proper send-off. So that's your plan. But looks like you won't make it. The body of Shangqing Temple Chief Yuanshan Shangren has already been made into a puppet by the Fox clan. What can a little Jindan like you do? Why not just let me go? Maybe if I'm in a good mood, I'll give you your master's body back. Unless I'm sure I'm safe, I'm not letting you go. You don't have any family marks on you, do you? Take a guess. Just to be safe, I'll plant 87 seals inside you. If anything goes wrong, you'll die instantly. You wouldn't dare. Already done. Why do you think I've been holding on to you this whole time? Yeah. Everyone in Night Moon Kingdom knows. I, Wanyan Agaduo, have an only daughter, Wanyan Yu. Now my daughter is old enough to marry. Any young talents interested? Step forward. Wolf King, I have something to report. I've admired Princess Wanyan for a long time and want to take part. Looks like we'll have to compete fairly. How come I never knew you admired Princess Wanyan? You're not just making this up, are you? Liking a girl doesn't have to be as public as Brother Lin's. Wait, I'm joining too. Excuse me, let me through. I am Chen Chongxing from the human clan, here to greet the Wolf King. I haven't met Princess Wanyan in person, but I did witness her husband's selection event. You want to marry my daughter? On what grounds? Because I have a sincere heart. A human joining the demon clan's husband selection? That takes real courage. Just for your sincerity, I'll let you take part in the event. Tomorrow is the test for the marriage competition. Whether you succeed or not, all depends on your skills. You probably don't have a place to stay, do you? Have him stay at the Hu Mansion. Yes, sir. Brother Chen, your courage is impressive. I'm really in awe. To live under the same roof as you. That's just awesome. Defeated losers don't deserve to stand in front of us. Huh, tiger brain, don't embarrass the demon clan if you're not smart. Just stay home next time. Sigh. In broad daylight. The demons are fighting among themselves. You want outsiders to laugh at us? Umph. Sorry about that, Brother Chen. Hope you don't mind. Wolf King, that human has been sent to the Hu Mansion. Alright. Yuer was taken away by a human. And now another human showed up at the marriage selection. Gui Lao, do you think they're connected? This guy's background is totally unknown. And the timing is just way too perfect. He's probably involved with the princess's disappearance. Even if he's connected, he's definitely not the mastermind. A Jindon stage cultivator can't cover fate like that. Before we know where the princess is, we must not act recklessly. Dig up everything you can about this human. Yes, sir. If we catch the one behind it all, we'll tear him to pieces. Senior, do you remember me? Ah. It's Mei Nyang. So it's you. Why are you here? Let's go inside to talk. This isn't the place to talk. Senior, you shouldn't have come to the Night Moon Kingdom. Night Moon Kingdom is full of trouble. Look, seems you little fox know a lot. But all I want is to marry Princess Wanyan. Senior, you've never even met Princess Wanyan. I know you're not here for her. But whatever your reason is, you'd better leave the Night Moon Kingdom at once. Now that's interesting. How does a little fox demon like you know so much? Woof 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 woof. All I can tell you is, the location for the marriage competition will definitely be inside the Night Moon Kingdom's forbidden ground. Without the key item, going there means certain death. The fox and tiger clans already got the key item, so they're not in danger. If you really have to go, you need to find other humans there, who are just like you. Xiaobai, can you tell me the secrets of Night Moon Kingdom now? The two who got sent in should be the Immortal Fairy and Master Ishio, right? Forget it. Even if you kill me, I won't say anything. Looks like your Night Moon Kingdom had a big purge. When I met Hu Meinyang, she was just a grade 9 chi cultivator. A demon. A young miss from a noble family. Why would she go out to train alone? She was just an ordinary demon. What you're saying sounds pretty suspicious. But that's normal. Because you've never seen life at the bottom. Now that she's back with the Fox clan, she must be here for revenge. Not just her, even with your help. You two can't stir up trouble here in Night Moon Kingdom. I'm beginning to wonder if even running into you is part of your plan. You've been plotting this the whole time. Trying to overthrow my kingdom. Think whatever you want. I'm going to bed. Forget sleep, we're leaving now. Brother Chen, did you sleep well last night? Slept like a baby. Thanks for your hospitality, Brother Hu. Please come with me, Brother Chen. Brother Fox, what is this place? This is the forbidden ground of Night Moon Kingdom. Also the trial ground for the marriage selection. Deep inside this place, there's a red spider lily. Whoever picks it gets to marry Princess Wan Yen. So that's how it works. But where are the other contestants? They already went in. I'm here to pick you up specifically. Oh man. Now I'm really embarrassed. Brother Chen, don't blame yourself. We hit it off from the start. This little thing's nothing. Brother Fox, the air here doesn't feel normal. I have custom detox pills. Want one? The air here is really intense. Even a Jindan can't handle it. But my Fox Clan body is tough. So there's no need to waste your pills. By the way, Brother Chen, this miasma must be unique to the forbidden land of the Night Moon Kingdom. Brother Chen, how did you notice that? Wait, did Brother Chen ever visit the forbidden land of the Night Moon Kingdom? The forbidden land of Night Moon Kingdom. I've never been there, of course. But I once read about it in an old unidentified ancient book. It described something similar. So that's how it is. That's pretty interesting. Makes sense. Let's get moving then. Ishio, your Wubei heart technique won't last long. I'm letting the demon clan use such ominous power. It'll only bring disaster to them in the end. You can still turn back now. Why should I turn back? Power is just power. There's no good or evil. Have the ghosts figured out the origins of that human yet? Reporting to the Wolf King, the Great Qin Empire has no record of him. Maybe he's using an alias. Humph, let him be arrogant for a few more days. Once the blood ritual is done, no one will be able to stop me. Gentlemen, instead of trying to kill each other, why not take a look at these ruins? Stop being so mysterious. Humph, today is the day you die, Chen Chongqing. I know you want to kill me. But could you wait? And kill me later? Can't you see I'm studying something? What do you mean, kill later? I want to kill you now. Can you be serious for once? Hujan, what's your problem? Are you siding with outsiders? Minghu, you can kill whenever you want. Don't forget why we're here. Brother Chen, did you notice anything? Brother Hu, have you heard of the unlimited secret realm in the Qin Empire? Have you heard of it? I've heard a bit about it. What does the unlimited secret realm have to do with this place? There's also a bronze ancient hall in that secret realm. But in the territory of Night Moon Kingdom, another one appeared, similar to the one in the unlimited secret realm. I really didn't know about that. The patterns on these bronze halls are quite unique. If you two aren't in a hurry, I could try to decipher this bronze hall. Our demon elders tried too, but failed every time. Brother Chen, are you confident you can decipher these things? Faced with just one bronze hall, I can't say I'm confident. But, Brother Hu, don't forget. There are people studying the bronze hall in the unlimited secret realm too. They're doing research as well. So the ones who left behind these bronze halls, their goal was surely to let future generations learn something. Not just to be mysterious. The reason we can't understand them is the time gap's too large. The old written language is gone. I see. Brother Chen, you found something? Yes, I unlocked the secret of the bronze hall. What is it? Tell us. Both of you are heirs of your clans. I'm sure you're quite knowledgeable. You must have noticed. The patterns on both bronze halls are connected. But you still can't match them to any language. What does that suggest? This thing has been around so long. No one can say how old it is. It's reasonable that the ancient language disappeared. Brother Lin has a point. But Brother Lin, remember, the ones who left behind the bronze halls wanted to pass on info to future generations. If you want to say something, just say it. Stop being cryptic. That expert back then must have thought about the issue of time. No one can guarantee modern language will survive. So if they wanted to communicate, they'd have needed a method that can outlast time. Something beyond words. That's the pictures. The written language may break down, but pictures don't. Because Pictures are how all beings first learn. The moment any life opens its eyes, what we learn first comes through images. That's how we know what mountains and trees look like, and what color they are. The pattern on this bronze sword isn't even writing. It's a vivid picture. Do you have any other patterns? Hurry up and show them. Sorry, I've already shown all the patterns I have. We only have 1/10 of the full picture. If we want the whole story, we need the patterns from 18 bronze ancient halls. Since I helped clear things up for you, can I finish talking before you make your move? Your insight honestly scares us. Why did you come to Night Moon Nation's marriage tournament? Before I explain my goal, I want to tell you what I know about this story. There was a sudden surge of cultivators in Tianyua Nation. They defeated the Great Qin dynasty so badly. At the same time, I also heard there might be a traitor in the Great Qin dynasty. It all seems connected. But we're still missing something crucial. Did you notice? Someone purposely damaged these bronze halls? What are you trying to say? I'm saying you can stop thinking about killing me. Because it's not your turn to do it. You foxfolk always like playing tricks. Now that you know the secret? Are you still not satisfied? You are the future of the demon clan. If you turn over a new leaf now, I won't kill you. Chen Chongxing, tell me who's behind it, and pledge loyalty to me, and I'll spare your life. I'm afraid I'm just going to be disappointed. You'll never guess who I serve. If that's the case, then I'll let you get what you want. Without Yuer's blood power, this blood pool can't help me break through to the next stage. If I eat you, I can reach the next realm. Don't waste your strength. I can help you reach the peak of the realm. Of course, I also have ways to counter you. Why aren't you afraid of me? We're already at this point, Master Ancestor. You still won't reveal your true form? You guessed it anyway. You truly are the most outstanding disciple of Qingqing Temple in the last 500 years. You traveled a long way to Night Moon Nation. That couldn't have been easy for you. Tell the founder, how did you figure out? After hearing bad news from Third Brother, I kept thinking about one thing. There really are way more Night Moon Nation cultivators now. But my teacher and them aren't newbies. There's no reason they'd get wiped out. So you suspect there's a traitor in Great Qian Dynasty? Yeah, but I've thought about it over and over. I just can't imagine what kind of traitor could pull this off. The only answer is, there's a traitor in Qingqing Temple. I even doubted everyone in Qingqing Temple. I even thought my teacher faked his death. But I never considered that person could be Master Ancestor. Night Moon Nation could never offer you enough to make a fair deal. So how did you finally know I was the traitor? I only just dared to confirm it myself. You, Master Ancestor, are that traitor. After coming to Night Moon Nation, I met a demon clan member. But what's interesting is, he knew a lot about Qingqing Temple. Except he only knew there are 9 true disciples. That doubled my suspicion that the traitor came from Qingqing Temple. And this traitor is really nice to me. Otherwise, he wouldn't have cut off all info about me. At the marriage tournament, I used my real name. But even now, Night Moon Nation still doesn't know who I am. Do I need to keep explaining, Master Ancestor? Go ahead, it feels weird hearing my own story from someone else. It has a special flavor. No problem, since you want to hear it. I'll tell it properly. To do all this stuff, the traitor from Qingqing Temple must have a pretty high rank and power. I found an unknown travel journal in the Qingqing Temple's book tomb. You had this idea 500 years ago, Master Ancestor, right? Ha 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 ha. Recruiting you to Qingqing Palace was the best thing I've ever done. Why? Why did you have to kill them? Great Qian Dynasty was once mine. Qingqing Temple was my life's work. But they're just too stubborn. Not only did they reject me, they leaked the secret. Otherwise, do you think people from Linglong sect and Tianfu temple could discover my plan? I've been planning for 500 years. I won't let anyone ruin it. What about third brother? Why did you let him go? He snuck out to slack off, so he had no idea what's going on. Oh right. How did you know that getting that power required a blood ritual? I kept some patterns for myself. Can't you tell? With your personality, it's only natural you kept things back. Chongqing. Out of everyone in Qingqing Temple, I value you the most. You know why I spotted you right away in the crowd? Because with you, I sense a quality even I don't have. That's calmness. You don't have the busy vibe of mortals, or the stubborn drive of cultivators. Turns out, I wasn't wrong about you. This is your shot right here. If we team up, we'll go further than anyone. What, you think this power isn't good enough too? Don't worry about that. The 18 clans guarding the bronze halls are the best filters for this power. That idiot Wanyenagujuot kept using his daughter's body to filter it. But he didn't realize. Impure blood can't filter it completely. Otherwise, I couldn't have countered him. Master Ancestor, I'm not worried about safety. I never even considered it. But you should know. Submit to me and you prosper. Oppose me and you die. Of course I know, Master. Master Ancestor, for old time's sake. Let me at least clean up for my teacher. Funeral Keeper. That's an interesting title. But why did you only dig 3 graves? Before joining, I used to sell coffins. Today, I only needed 11 coffins. So I won't bring out any more, you know. How are you so sure about that? Master Ancestor, have you heard of Bye Bye Celestial Venerable? Damn, you dare show yourself? No. Hero, what are you waiting for? Master Ancestor, I'm a coffin seller. One day, I'll be the one to lay you to rest. Stop lying down. Get up and keep running. Ancestor, what I just used is Tianfu Temple's secret technique. Using it consumes not only vital blood, but also costs 10 years of life. So with every use, your lifespan drops by 10 years. When he arrives, it's instant death. Oh man. Ah. Haha. If he actually catches up, let him kill me. If I keep running, he won't even need to do it. I'll die myself. Umph. My good apprentice grandson. You better hide really well. Of course Chongqing has to run. Yuhua True Immortal is just at the peak of the realm. He's not above that yet. We've already escaped thousands of miles away. He can't catch us now. Better safe than sorry. Who knows if my elder master has some secret technique that can find us. Just to be safe, let's keep running for another 20,000 miles. Stop talking. Focus on healing up. When you're better, you'll lead us on the run. I guess we can stop running now. Yeah, that's enough. Where's Nianqing? Huh? The elder is missing. What do you mean missing? He went into the Forbidden Grounds with you. After Dongmen found out Yu Huazhenren betrayed the nation, he sent me and the elder to check out the Forbidden Ground. When we got there, and tried to seal that evil force, someone caught us. That time, the masters from Tianfu Temple and Linglong Tower came to help. In the end, they sacrificed themselves and sealed most of that power. I'm not asking about what happened in the Forbidden Ground. I want to know if Li Nianxia is alive or dead. Turns out the elder found a broken ancient teleportation array in the Bronze Hall. So what happened then? Don't tell me. You stayed behind alone and let Nianqing go first. Of course not. Who wants to die if they can live? The array was damaged. I fell out halfway through the transport. But the distance was probably over 100,000 miles. Huh? The elder's at the peak of nascent soul stage. Just one step from spirit transformation. With his power, he'll survive anywhere. By the way, how did you suddenly reach golden core stage? Seems like the elder knew you a long time ago. How old are you, really? Wait, why are you crying? I didn't kill your dad. Given the situation. And you still made it out alive. You should be happy. Why can't I cry? My father, who I loved most, used me. And now he's dead. Wouldn't you cry if this happened to you? Thanks for handling my dad's body. Without you, he'd probably be left rotting outside. Well, your dad wouldn't have been left lying out there. Yu Huazhenren wanted your dad's body and bloodline. So even if Qin Chongqing buried him, they'd still dig him up most likely. So, what's your plan now? No plan. I'm done with this cultivation world. I'm going back to my old job, selling coffins. What about you too? Yu Huazhenren controls the kingdom of Night Moon. So no matter what, I'm going back. And you? Ba. They say, if I don't go to hell, who will? I'm willing to sacrifice myself to the demons. In plain English, I'm gonna lead Tianfu Temple away. Yu Huazhenren won't let Tianfu Temple go. These are the bodies of my master and senior brothers. Since you're going back, take them with you, will you? And here's a good spot I picked for them. Just bury them at this address. You're pretty prepared. Did you plan all this way ahead? From the day I joined Shangqing Temple, I made coffins and picked plots for all my brothers and senior disciples. So you got one ready for me too? Yep, but you'll have to pay. Since we're friends, I'll give you a 20% discount. Isn't that a bit too early? It's not like you're immortal. It's gonna happen sooner or later. Alright, thanks for the offer. By the way, who's that immortal bye-bye you mentioned? Don't bother. That immortal lived at least 2,000 years ago. It was just a shot in the dark. But it actually worked. What if the stone coffin left by immortal bye-bye didn't work? Then I'd have to depend on my master. I may sell coffins, but that doesn't mean I want to die. Time for you guys to go. Be careful and you'll make it. Going back now will be really dangerous. Aren't you going to talk me out of it? If it's gonna rain, and someone's gotta get married, everything comes to an end. It's bound to happen. So why would I try? At most, I'll give you an extra discount on the coffins. I really can't stand how cold you are. I'll head out first. Maybe after a few hundred years. I'll come pick up your body then. Heard this country is called Xuanwu. I wonder if there's anything fun here. Please, sir, you have to help me this time. De Zhuang, just tell me what's going on. If I can help, I will. Sir, this is everything I own. I'll make sure to get you the rest of the snacks. Just please help my brother's body stay together. Business is business. I've never missed a payment. I know you two make a living gathering herbs. Turns out I need some herbs too. I can buy your herbs. What do you think? Nice, these are all top quality herbs I want. I'll pay 100 spirit stones. Thank you, sir. Your kindness means everything to me. I'll never forget this. How did this happen? We found a 100-year-old spirit herb the other day. But there was a beast guarding it. Who would have guessed? Zhuang went to pick it alone without telling me. By the time I got there, all that was left was his body. First the tendons, then the bones. Start with the limbs, then the torso. Keep the organs in place. The burial work is done. Go see your brother one last time. Bury him as soon as you can. Your hand will heal in a month. Try not to get into fights anymore. I was careless this time. Next time, I won't lose to him. Sigh. Swishinghe greets you, sir. You invite me every year. Ah, aren't you tired of it yet? If I could get you to come, even 10 more years is worth it. As long as you agree, Xuanwu will make you the national advisor. I'm not going to the capital. Honestly, the capital can't compare to Kuhai town. There's fresh herbs here every day. And rare trees. The capital just isn't as good as Kuhai town. These things are really important to me. You're right, that's why this time, I brought you a few things, sir. Hopefully they can make up for your loss. If you're willing to come to the capital, all these things are yours. Ganoderma and 7-star grass. These are the main ingredients for the legendary Lioli pill. Hey Hagongzi, it's not that I don't appreciate you. I just really don't want to get involved with royal affairs. Maybe you should ask someone better. Sir? Don't you want to know about the Bronze Hall anymore? The clues about the Bronze Hall are actually connected to the capital. So if you really want to know, you need to visit the capital at least once. Fine, I'll go with you. But let me make this clear. I'll only do my best with the capital's matters. Let me go pack up first. I'll follow you soon. I'll be waiting outside, sir. Collected bodies in the Night Moon Kingdom. Spent 5 years there. Then sold coffins in Xuanwu for 43 years. I've been away from Shangqing Temple for 49 years now. Back then, third senior brother was injured. He probably wouldn't live more than 50 years. Heavens. Are you reminding me to collect his body now? Tusu spent 40 years. Making you a fine coffin. You should be able to rest in peace now. Sir, your knowledge is endless. You still can't put your books down. Really impressive, Xinghe is in awe. Once we reach Chang'an, I'll throw you a proper welcome party. If you have any questions, ask now. Since I agreed to help you. Of course I won't hold back now. Sir, I've always wondered. Cultivator's energy is limited. How did you achieve such skill? And still master so many things? You're good at everything. How old are you this year? I'm exactly 100 this year. You've lived 100 years. Let's say you were clueless for the first 20. But for the next 80. Over 20,000 days and nights. What have you done all this time? For mortals, 80 years is a lifetime. But for cultivators, 80 years means so much more. No need to eat or drink. No sickness. No sleep. With so much time. What have you really gained? I've gained power and status. And a beautiful partner. Besides those, I'm sure you've traveled, seen the world, competed, enjoyed life. I'm no genius, never had a famous teacher. I just picked up the time you all threw away. That's all. Well put, that's all. With your talent, Xuanwu would honor you as a national treasure. But that's not what I want. How long will your father last? He's the strongest king in Xuanwu. But even he can't escape fate. He's got less than a year left. Recently, a decree was given, whoever finds the dragon tomb gets the throne. Now everyone's in a rush to find a burial site. So, he's probably looking for a place for eternal life. But that's not easy to find. That's why I had to interrupt your peaceful life. How sure are you about this, sir? Not 100%. But 50% or 60%, I can manage. You really think you can do it? If it can be found, I'm confident. But finding it doesn't mean it will work. Depends how much you're willing to pay. You should talk your father out of it. Tell him to let it go. Father, I've searched everywhere for experts. Checked all the famous places in Xuanwu. And finally found a dragon tomb for you. With this dragon blood, you'll live another lifetime. Sir, let's save the food for later. How about we explain the dragon tomb first? But this is a feast. Eating is what matters now. Besides, you really shouldn't care about that right now. Don't care about the dragon tomb? Then what's worth your attention? Your dad's about to die. And you 9 brothers are thrilled about picking a grave for him. Don't you find that a bit off? Is there still time, sir? It's never too late to change. It's not too late yet. Now make it more dramatic. Father, I really can't let you go. Guys shouldn't be crying. Don't whine like this. That's not okay. Even men cry sometimes, the saying goes. But only when it really hurts. Now that we have to part, I really can't take it. I know you're a good son. But life and death are part of the world. Don't feel too sad. Thank you, Emperor. My time is almost up. I wish to find a place for immortality and live again. 10 years ago I promised. Whoever finds the real land of immortality, Xuanwu's throne will be theirs. Now is the time to show your results. Big brother, where did you find such a country bumpkin? Now is the key time for father's millennial ritual. Letting someone like this appear in the main hall. Isn't that embarrassing for our Xuanwu nation? Haven't you ever heard of the grand finale? The strongest always show up last. Why panic? May I ask if your majesty has a map? If possible. The map should be as big as possible. And detailed. Please forgive my bluntness, your majesty. These 8 places are junk to me. If you want to challenge fate, only one place even has a chance. How dare you? Who is your master? You actually dare speak so arrogantly here. Tell us about your sect. Let us teach your master a lesson through you. Sorry, my sect isn't good at finding dragon veins. I taught myself these skills. Actually, my main job is selling coffins. I also moonlight as a dragon vein finder. And I handle funerals, all in one service. Father, big brother. He hired a coffin salesman to do a sloppy job. Clearly just wants to ruin your plans. Exactly. Big brother pretends to be loyal on the surface. But deep down he's probably after father's throne. This gentleman's profession is quite interesting. How should we address you? My surname is Chen. My name is Chongqing, your majesty, please call me Chongqing. That's a good name. So, Mr. Chongqing, could you explain your comments just now? All 8 are famous feng shui masters in Xuanwu Nation. Isn't it a bit improper to belittle them like this? Your majesty wants to find a dragon vein. A place that can extend one's life against fate. If such a place could be easily found, cultivators wouldn't worry about lifespan. And whether life can be extended, to this day is still only a legend. These people just bragged as soon as they showed up. That proves what they say is all lies. If it's all lies, it's trash. So where did Mr. Chongqing pick for the dragon vein? I'd love to see it too. How is Mr. Chongqing's chosen spot different? Right here. Within 100,000 miles. Only this place could help your majesty challenge fate. Absurd. The ancient forbidden land is known to all as taboo. How could there be a dragon vein there? You always talk about taboos. Do you even know what a taboo is? Taboo is taboo. No explanation needed. You're trying to get His Majesty into the ancient forbidden land. That's evil intention. I urge His Majesty to execute this guy. Why did Mr. Chongqing choose this place? The ancient forbidden land. Sir, why did you choose the ancient forbidden land? I already told you why. His Majesty is the strongest in Xuanwu. He knows this kingdom better than anyone. How could he not know? Which place could help him live another life? Sir, do you mean the forbidden land was my father's idea? Yes. As the first prince of Xuanwu. You know its history better than I do. Sir, can you please talk sense into my father? The forbidden land is a place of terror. One wrong move, and all of Xuanwu will perish. I am just an outsider. You should be the one to do that. This must be where Xuanwu keeps its records. Want to come inside and look around? I'll pass, sir. No one can enter the Xuanwu pavilion without permission. Even I cannot enter as I please. By His Majesty's order. Sir Chongqing may take anything he wants. No one is to stop him. Furthermore, Prince Xinghe will show Sir Chongqing the palace. Ensure that he is satisfied. Take anything he wants? Is my father joking? This is taking hospitality way too far. Is Qin Chongqing my father's secret son? Otherwise, why wouldn't his real sons get this kind of treatment? Sir, your last name isn't Sua, is it? Please, no more family jokes. What book is this? These are the historical records of Xuanwu. Everything since the founding of the kingdom is recorded right here. This is a real treasure. Indeed. I came here recently for the 9 transformations art, hoping to invite you to help us. I found this clue by accident. His Majesty went to great lengths just to get me to come out. What do you mean? When did my father invite you? Why are you looking at me? You didn't really think. You found the clue to the Bronze Palace yourself, did you? But about the Bronze Palace, you only told me, sir. True, but as you investigated, the news was bound to leak. Research requires asking around and searching. In a place like Chang'an, do you think His Majesty wouldn't know your every move? I suddenly feel like a child. Since you understand my father's thoughts, what do you think he'll do next? What else? He's deciding if he'll pay my price. Sir, do you really know how to survive the Forbidden Land? I have a slight idea of the odds, but it is not much. Only 5%. But don't underestimate that 5%. To buy that 5% from me, even if your father trades the whole pavilion, it is still a bargain for him. All right, you can go now. I want to read in peace. Greetings, Your Majesty. You've read so much in just 1 month. It seems you really love books. Your Majesty has a sharp eye. I don't have many hobbies, but I do love books. You've taken so many benefits, yet you are still so greedy. Do you really think I won't kill you? That is not quite right, Your Majesty. I took many things, but none of them were what I truly wanted. Your power is beyond doubt. My life or death depends on your mere whim. But I'm certain you won't kill me. What makes you so confident? The ancient Forbidden Land. You know its terrors better than I do. State your terms. I want you to help me kill someone. They must be quite a formidable character then. Xinghe has been praising you to the skies. Tell me, are you interested in talking about your past? If Your Majesty wishes to hear it, I shall tell you. Ha ha ha. You told me the secret of the Bronze Palace. Aren't you afraid I'll be like your ancestor? And use the Bronze Palace to tap into that ominous power? Like I said before, regarding that ominous power, I don't care about it. The reason I'm looking for the Bronze Palace is because an old friend disappeared inside it. I just want to make sure he's safe. That's all. I must admit, your request is impossible to refuse. Get ready. We leave tomorrow. My time is running out. Your Majesty, are you really sure? I've destroyed nations like the Great Qin. I dare to do what those above the soul stage won't. Ancestor, your descendant is finally keeping his promise. You'll be quite surprised, won't you? Sir, what are you looking at? Just thinking of an old friend. But Great Qin is 30,000 miles away. Can you really see them from here, sir? When someone is in your heart, you don't need eyes to see them. Forget it. You can't understand these feelings yet. Since we've met, I'll give you a small discount. When that day comes, I'll deliver your final meal myself. Haha. Thank you for the kind offer, sir. But as for a coffin, let's wait a bit longer. Cough cough. Senior brother, why are you here again? I should be asking you that. You're the head of the Shangqing Temple now. We need you to hold off the Night Moon Kingdom. If something happens to you, what about the others? Brother, do you think Chongqing will return? Of course he will. Because he still has to handle my funeral. My junior brother keeps his promises. Whatever he says, he will definitely do. Since I'm dying soon, that means he's coming back. Go now, you have a heavy burden. As for what happened in the Night Moon Kingdom, give up on knowing the truth. We promised each other to take this secret to our graves. Master, how did our great Shangqing temple end up like this? Are power and longevity really worth everything? Sir, is the Undertaker really that powerful? He killed a demon king silently. Right inside the demon realm. Night Moon borders Great Qin. Have you heard anything about him? I know the Undertaker. But don't worry. He won't stand in Xuanwu's way. That's not necessarily true, sir. The man is mysterious. His personality is unpredictable. He might be some moody mass murderer. We must take precautions. The Undertaker is my nickname. Since when was I moody and a mass murderer? Huh? Wait. Sir, how can you be the Undertaker? Why can't I be him? Is the title that strange? People always exaggerate things. The truth ends up completely twisted. You need to calm down and face the real issue. Then you can pick up the clues and piece together what really happened. Hey, sir. Where are you going? I'm not good at fighting, so I'll stay out of this for now. I have things to take care of. I'll be back in a while. Father, why don't you stop him? Aren't you afraid he'll just run away? You're quite smart. But your experience is lacking. To be exact, you can't really tell people apart yet. If one day you can see through Qin Chongqing, then you'll be fit to rule Xuanwu country. Sadly, I don't have much time left. You'll have to walk your own path next. You really are a lot like me. A hero in life. A legend even after death. Clinging to life like that is what I hate the most. But after living over 2,000 years, I've changed. Of all my brothers, you're the one who looks down on me the most. You think your father can't face death. You're both right. And wrong. If you sat on my throne one day, would you dare to chase immortality like me? I don't have that kind of courage. Father, do you really have to go to the ancient forbidden land? Lacking that courage isn't a bad thing. But if you can, in the future, you must make good use of Qin Chongqing. Why? Why? Because Qin Chongqing has something I don't. You have a long road ahead. So you need things stable. With Qin Chongqing helping you, your journey will be much smoother. But Qin Chongqing doesn't seem to care about power. That's on you. I can't take care of everything for you. Some things you need to handle yourself. Little junior brother. It's you. You're here? Third senior brother, it's me. I knew you'd come. Because you always keep your promises. You always do what you say. Senior brother, you're about to die soon. I'd better change your burial robe now. Once your body gets cold, it's a pain to change clothes. You brat. I might be dying soon, but I'm not dead yet, right? It's been 50 years. Can't you let me talk to you a bit? Even now, third senior brother. Don't tell me you still have regrets left undone. You know me. I hate trouble most. Doing funerals is okay, but fulfilling last wishes isn't my thing. Nonsense. Do I look like someone who can't let go? I just want to praise you before I go. Is that not okay? Of course it is. I rarely get complimented by you, third brother. My praise is meant to encourage you. But don't let it get to your head. Now I finally get it. Among all at Shangqing Temple, you're the one who sees things clearest. Senior brother, I got you. A fine golden Namu coffin. It'll preserve your body for 1,000 years. Did you prepare our ancestor master's coffin? Millennium thunderstruck wood. Carved every array I ever learned on it. I guarantee our ancestor master will never turn into a corpse. I'll bury you both together in the end. Then you guys can slowly chat with him about old times. This is my homemade 100 flowers wine, senior brother. Back in the boundless secret realm, I stopped Yuanshan from fighting with others. But who could have thought? After we left the secret realm, trouble just kept coming. It's only now that you finally get to drink this wine. But that's not a bad thing. 70 years of aging made the flavor even better. You and Master will both love it. 1 jar for 2 people is a bit stingy, but I only have 10 total. I want to enjoy a few myself. So please make do, okay? It's not like you two can come back from the dead to scold me. Master, seniors. I still need to bring our ancestor over to see you. I'll go ahead first. Father, the boundless secret realm is under our control. Now, only the Night Moon Forbidden Land occupied by Master Yuhua is left. Also, people from the Heavenly Buddha Temple want to see you. Surround Night Moon Forbidden Land, don't attack yet. Those folks from the Grand Buddhist Temple can wait. This all started because of Qin Chongqing. So he should end it too. Your Majesty, forgive me. Chongqing was held up with some personal matters. Not late at all. You came right on time. I trapped your ancestor master in the Forbidden Land. Just waiting for you to come for his funeral. Gotta admit, your ancestor master really is skilled. I actually needed 2 moves to defeat his clone. Took me 2 tries to crush it. Also, your old friends seem to know you're back. So will you go to your ancestor master's funeral first? Or meet your old friends? Of course I'll see my friends first. My ancestor master might not seem like much to you, but I'm definitely no match for him. If he lashes out at the end, I can't handle it. So I'll split up from your Majesty. Alright, that's one thing I like about you, how careful you are. Fine, I'll let your ancestor master hang on a bit longer. So you and your fellow disciple can catch up. The cultivation world really is dangerous. Huh? Oh. You got. What are you planning to do next? What else can I do? Of course, just follow my own path. You're still leaving? Well, I wouldn't call it just leaving. Everyone has things they're meant to do. And everyone has their own place to belong. I'm just going where I should go. Doing what I need to do. Why? The trouble is taken care of. Shangqing Temple needs rebuilding. Big brother Chongqing, are you really just going to walk away? Your sword protects Shangqing Temple. That's your mission. But it's not mine. Everyone's fate is different. Some people are born to stay rooted. Others are meant to wander. Our way values fate. My fate with all of you is over. It's time to say goodbye. Little monk, I've known you the longest. I'm about to leave. Aren't you going to try to stop me? Chen Chongqing is leaving. Who could make him stay? We're just flowers and trees of this land. But you're a bird that only pauses here. No matter how long a bird stays, it'll always fly away in the end. I always knew this day would come. Decades have gone by. At least my Buddhist practice made progress. Keep it up. Maybe you'll be a great master one day. It's settled over there. Now I need to bury an old friend. Stop staring. This guy will never stay for anyone. You've spent these past 50 years always saying you wanted to beat up Chen Chongqing. Get back at him for humiliating you. Now he's here. Why aren't you making a move? He's just too strong. I'm no match for him right now. Honestly, he's not even good at fighting. If we join forces, we might manage to give him a serious beating. Buddhism teaches compassion. You sound so full of anger. Careful, you're close to going astray. Will we ever see him again? Hard to say, but if you live long enough, maybe. Huh. This coffin your ancestors made for you. How do you like it? Not bad. You really put your heart into it. Since you slipped away last time, I felt uneasy. But I didn't expect you'd come back so soon. And bring such strong help. I mean, you're so powerful. How could I handle your funeral alone? At this point, can you answer some questions for me? Go ahead. The Boundless Secret Realm also holds a bronze temple. Why did you set things up over in Night Moon Nation? Because the thing sealed under the Boundless Realm was destroyed. So I went to Night Moon Nation. I see. Then let me ask another question. After you killed our master and them, Do you regret it? Just a bit of hardship. Cultivators seek immortality. A little sacrifice is normal. If I learn how to get away someday, eating bitterness raw, even suffering is sweet. That's some eating bitterness raw, even suffering is sweet. Your will is really strong. I admire that. Well then, let me see you off one last time. If I hadn't been trapped, you wouldn't have killed me so easily. If you could live another 1,000 years, maybe you could fight me for real. But you won't last that long. By the way, what does the big hand in this painting mean? Since you've studied the Bronze Temple so long, you should know something. Of course I do. But do you really think I'd tell you? Even if I did, would you believe me? Honestly, I wouldn't. Your words are pretty hard to trust. Did your Majesty learn anything? A few things, yes. In every bronze temple, there's a teleportation array. But it's also dangerous. I'm not sure what they're really connected to, because the one here was already destroyed. So now we can only hope. The bronze temple in the boundless secret realm works. If that one's teleportation array is still active, maybe we really can enter the ancient Holy Land. Oh, this should be yours, right? Here you go. Thank you, Your Majesty. Master by Immortal was from 2,000 years ago. Have you heard of him, Your Majesty? I've heard legends of him. When I was 10, I'd already heard his story. Though back then, he was already a legend from 2,000 years before. This script here is from an empire 2,000 years ago. It had already been gone for years when I was a kid. I can still read it, because that dynasty hadn't been gone very long back then. Your Majesty, by Immortal already lived 4,000 years ago. So just how strong was he? Not sure. Even just a phantom of his could suppress this evil and Yuhuajanren. I could never do that. If the Bronze Temple didn't keep things in check, I'd have used its power too. Your Majesty, I need to bury my ancestor. Allow me to take my leave. Go ahead, but hurry. It took a long time to move the Bronze Temple out of the boundless secret realm. Who would have thought someone least interested in cultivation would reach the Yuaning stage? Life's really unpredictable. Your Majesty, forcing our way into the ancient Forbidden Land. I don't think that's my area of expertise. How about we wait a bit? There's another bronze temple inside. If you don't go in, you won't see it. That makes sense. But fighting isn't my thing. I'll only hold you back. You only get one shot at breaking in. If you don't stay with me, there's no way you'll get in. Also, you're in charge of the repairs. If you don't join me, how can I trust you? Maximum danger. Almost certain death. Looks like it's not as scary inside as we thought. Shut up. Ha ha ha. Get in. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Whoa. So this is how scary the ancient forbidden land is? System, what do I do now? Am I really stuck here forever? Turns out this world really is too dangerous. I'm totally doomed. Why would you think you're stuck here forever? Isn't it obvious? These formations are way too tough. Then, why not try studying them? But they're too complex. With my level, even after 1,000 years, I still couldn't figure them out. What about 10,000 years? Does time even matter to you now? Thanks for the reminder, system. After so long, I almost forgot my own situation. Sir, this is really a good deal. This is a top-quality golden Namu coffin. Everyone for miles knows. I'm famous for great deals. Selling it to you at this price, I barely make a profit. This is as low as I'll go. If you don't object, I'll take that as a yes. Time truly is the greatest weapon. Even the best pill furnace turns into junk over time. What a waste. But Tion's progress is still slow. This is just crazy. Ah. Why? Why can't we create a script that's always usable? If only I could read all these words, I'd be so much faster. Probably speed things up a lot. Uh uh. Lord Zwa, please bear with me. I'll come collect your body after some time. System, I'm still not fully confident about safety. Will anything happen while I'm asleep? Host, you really don't need to worry. During your slumber, you'll be invincible. So I can just do whatever I want. In the forbidden ancient land, even while sleeping? The system doesn't recommend doing that. The invincibility only lasts for 10 breaths. After 10 breaths, you'll be forced awake. Ugh. System, let's start the slumber. Slumber initiated. Sleep time, 160 years. This never-changing place is just so suffocating. Feels like 7 days in the mountains, but 1,000 years outside. Time flies so fast. Wow, haha. System, can you give me a label or something? Adding label. Label added. Untouchable below nascent soul early stage. It should be safe enough outside now. Late nascent soul should be fine. If I want to reach deity transformation, I guess it'll take me 10 years. That's really not worth it. Every time I go into slumber, all my life force stops working. That means, my spiritual energy inside slowly evaporates like water in meat, drifting away bit by bit. I can always recover by cultivating, but I have to start all over every time. That's just way too much trouble. Is there any way around this? The heaven and earth desperate array. That's it. Your Majesty, it took me 90 years. Just to be ready to collect your body. I'm sure you won't let my effort go to waste, right? Isn't that the Xuanwu Kingdom's 9-turn mystic art? And I feel like I've seen that thing before, too. Your Majesty, that's not cool. The ancestors of Xuanwu Kingdom entered the Forbidden Land. And even brought out a piece of the 9-turn mystic art. No wonder no one goes there. But they know about the ancient bronze palace. Now you're the only one who knows the secret. Once you leave, the secret dies with you. What a pity. Right now, all I want is to find out about the Bronze Hall. Back then, all living beings and giant beasts teamed up to suppress the unholy presence. Built 18 ancient halls and a tricolor teleportation array, and then turned on each other. The ancient halls were destroyed. The teleportation array can only send you randomly. I only have a 1 in 17 chance. I just want to find Nianqing. This kind of uncertainty. Girl, you really know how to make things complicated for me. Part of the carvings here have been wiped out. They obviously wanted to hide something. If I want to find you now, I have to figure out who are the guardians of the 18 bronze ancient halls. Better not teleport to the giant hand. That would be a disaster. The bronze hall is missing 2 key pieces of information. The 18 guardian races and the source of the giant hand. Anyone able to mess with things in this forbidden land must be unimaginable. I worry the halls have shifted. And by logic, whatever sealed should have escaped. But the unholy thing in the boundless secret realm was wiped out. Which means something's quietly cleaning things up. No matter the theory, Fire Lord. We can't afford to mess with them right now. This tricolor teleport array. I barely get the basics. Just being able to turn it on is already my limit. Ah. Ooh. Ha ha ha. This ceremony happens every 10 years. It's supposed to be just a formality. Seriously? I just landed and it's this intense already? Where am I? This is the 10,000 mountains. Who are you? I'm an outsider. Can we use spiritual sense to talk? You dared defeat a celestial? Do they think I'm some big shot now? Like some mighty one? Divine messenger, please help yourself. I can't eat all this by myself. Have some too. Awulu wasa. Well, if you're not eating, how about you teach me the language here? I really can't understand your language. Awu. Ayaya. Alright. Let's call it a day for now. Amon, you can go rest. Divine messenger. Please save the White Witch tribe. If this goes on, we'll all be hunted down. I don't really know your situation, but I can help mediate a bit. As for whether it works, I can't promise anything. Ha ha ha. Ha. People here really are honest. Divine messenger. Up ahead is the Black Witch tribe base. Go get your chief for me. Tell him the divine messenger is here. What's going on? We're on enemy turf, so maybe tone it down a bit? Hmm. I only used a tiny bit of spiritual sense just now. Why'd he cough up blood? Is he trying to fake an injury or something? Put the insects away. Don't be disrespectful to the divine messenger. I was the one who offended you, divine messenger. Please forgive me. The Black Witch tribe would never disrespect you. Wait. Why are you so sure I'm the divine messenger? The chief priest said you are. Aren't black witches and white witches enemies? Yeah. And you believe him? I do. That logic makes no sense. You guys are really confusing me. You used to be one tribe, but things got so bad. You had to chase some people out. Looks like the split happened not long ago. What could possibly cause that? 3 years ago, a thunder beast came to our land. It kept driving us out. If life wasn't so hard, we would have never cast out our own people. The beast clan is strong. And it's tough for the witches alone to fight back. I'll help you find a new place to live. But can you do something for me too? Thank you, divine messenger. Ha ha ha, divine messenger. You might not know much about the 10,000 mountains. This place is full of poison mists, deadly bugs and beasts everywhere. Finding a safe spot here is even harder than reaching heaven. Never know till you try. Let's just look first. If we really can't find it, just do what your ancestors said. Anything else we can help with? We'll do our best. Not really. I'm just looking for a bronze ancient hall. You guys have seen it, right? Yeah. What about it? Is there an issue with the bronze ancient hall? We know about it. It used to be our sacred place. But 3 years ago, the Thunder Beast took it. As long as we know where it went. Does anyone know where the Thunder Beast is? Ollie, go back. Let the adults handle it. No talking, kid. Audie, I'm not a kid. I'm the only one who knows the Water Moon Cave. I'm the best guide. Since you say so, you take the divine messenger to Water Moon Cave. And keep the divine messenger safe. Hey, Dad. Don't worry. Hey, when are we heading out? Right now. Divine Messenger. Let's not fly too high. Or we'll get attacked by beasts. Divine Messenger. You're helping the witches get out of trouble, right? I can only help in certain ways. Whether you make it depends on your own effort. From now on, you'll have to rely on yourselves. Chen Chongxing of the Divine Race requests an audience. Worthless ant. Go away. Divine Messenger. Are you alright? I'm fine. I'm not leaving just yet. When I finish off that thunder beast, then I'll leave the 10,000 mountains. Alright. Ah. You all think I'm the divine envoy. Then you should believe in my abilities too. Within 10 years, I'm going to take down that thunder beast from Shueihua Cave. If you're sure I'll win, then come help me. If you think I can't win, then you better leave soon. So you won't get caught up in this mess. Divine Envoy. Have some spirit fruit to calm down. I know you have your ancestral rules. Like never messing with anyone from the altar. Sure, that's probably wise. But things can change. I'm not the person mentioned in your ancestral rules. And you don't need to call me Divine Envoy anymore. If you want, you can call me Brother Chongxing. And about the Thunder Beast, that's between me and him. It won't involve your tribe. Don't worry. Brother Chongxing. That's not what I wanted to say. What do you want to say? Brother Chongxing. When I was little, I heard there was another world beyond these mountains. But no one in our tribe knows what the outside world is like. You must have come from outside. Can you tell me what it's like out there? Outside these mountains is an amazing world. But I don't suggest you go out there. Because out there, it's way more dangerous than any beast here. Why? Sometimes, dying out there is actually a relief. Give this bark to Chief Gully. Tell him to arrange things just like it says. If I'm right, you'll probably help me deal with the Thunder Beast. As for this wooden carving, it's yours now. You've been staring at it ever since I got here. It's making me a little embarrassed. Brother Chongxing, I wasn't. You think I can't tell? It's just a regular wooden carving. Nothing special. If you like it, take it. Thanks, Brother Chongxing. Divine Envoy. Will these really drive away the Thunder Beast? Not really. This is just an improved spirit gathering array. This array can both gather energy and block obstacles in the mountains. I've checked your tribe's goo bugs. The bugs themselves are actually pretty powerful. The problem is that they're helpless against the Thunder Beast. Otherwise, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're right, Divine Envoy. We witches learned how to survive here and handle any danger. But our golden silkworm goo is lost now. Otherwise, maybe we could beat the Thunder Beast. Golden silkworm goo? What's that? It's our most powerful bug. Actually, we call it the bug god. They say it can devour anything in this world. Even the Thunder Beast scales can't stop it. That really sounds amazing. Too bad it's lost forever. If you can't beat the Thunder Beast with your methods, maybe give these 2 manuals a try. Take them for now. I've already explained them to Amon. For details, just ask him. Thank you, Divine Envoy. We won't let you down. That's weird. Why can't I get the 9 cycles technique to work? What do you want? Divine Envoy, you're so strong. I want to be your disciple. Forget it, I'm not taking any disciples. I never do. Just focus on your training. You'll get far in the future. You're amazing, Divine Envoy. This 8-9 technique even sounds powerful. Wait. What did you just say? 8-9 what? The 8-9 technique. You can read these words? How is it hard to read? I know the most characters of any young guy in our group. I mean, why do you know this language? Help me translate these words. It's the witch tribe's language. Ollie. Looks like you're meant to have this chance. Since you translated it, the 8-9 technique. I'll teach you the method. But wait. Just because I teach you doesn't mean you're my disciple. And you mustn't tell anyone else. Not even your own tribe. This technique is a big deal. If you talk about it, it might bring disaster on you guys. Haha, Divine Envoy. Don't worry, I'll tell no one. And stop calling me Divine Envoy. Just call me Mr. Okay. Sure thing, Mr. That's it for today's lesson. Get familiar with it when you go back. Okay. I thought it was just some body training manual. But I guess I was wrong. 8 and 9 times is the biggest art in the Taoist world. With 9 cycles, true yang is revealed. Ha ha ha. The 3 souls unite. The 7 spirits merge. Your true spirit remains forever. Your body is unbreakable. What a treasure I found. Mister, did you learn anything today? Same as always, barely anything from the Thunder Beast. Mister, even you can't beat that beast? Honestly, I don't know. You know me. I don't like fighting. How's your 8-9 technique going? Thanks for asking, mister. I got it to the 7th level now. Soon I can practice that awesome teleport skill. Making it to level 7 in 10 years. I gotta say, you were born for this technique. Just a shame. I only have the first 9 levels. The other 63 levels probably can't be found. Let's wait a few more months. Once you learn that teleport skill, we'll deal with the Thunder Beast. Mister, cultivation is so complicated now. If I ever leave these mountains, how can I judge someone's strength? There's no way. You just need to trust your gut. What are you guys talking about? Can I hear too? Han man, you're getting prettier. I remember you. You used to be dark and tiny. Also, at Mister's level, he doesn't need to eat anymore. Why do you keep bringing him food? All these years with Brother Chongqing. And you still can't keep your mouth shut. Then don't eat the food later. Cultivators can skip meals. But eating a bit more is never wrong. Why? Because people still need food. A little human touch is good for you. Brother Chongqing always makes sense. Some people mess up their heads from training. It's not that I don't want to eat. You're just being unfair. There's always chicken legs in Mister's meals. I always get nothing but greens. If you added chicken legs for me, I'd be happy to eat too. Eat if you want, if not, get lost. Want drumsticks? Get them yourself. You're so picky about what you're given. No food for you today. Brother Chongqing. You've watched the Thunder Beast for 10 years. Did you find its weakness? I didn't find its weakness. But I did find plenty of problems. Mastered the Golden Flash yet? Sir, I have mastered it. Good. Follow me. Are we heading to Watermoon Grotto? Yes, why? Are you making a move on the beast? If so, I'll call the clan right away. The Wu clan has prepped 10 years for this day. Why call them? It's just the 2 of us. Don't look so reluctant. That 10-year prep is for something else. A big purpose. For a single Thunder Beast. Is it worth using my trump card? Sir, you have a bigger plan? Of course. If we kill that beast in the grotto. Do you think its race will let us go? What we do today. isn't just the start of the layout. It's the most critical link. If it doesn't go as expected, then we prepare to run. Don't worry, sir. For this mission, Ali, will risk my life to help you out. No need to risk your life. Just keep your mouth shut later. Chen Chongqing offers a treasure. You dare come back here? Think I can't kill you? Forgive me, Lord Beast. I came here to thank you for sparing me back then. Really? I found an immortal stone 3 years ago. Sadly, my luck was poor, and I couldn't unlock its secrets. So I came to offer it to you. Impudent. This is clearly just a common rock. You dare toy with me? Lord Beast, please look closer. When I first found this rock, it glowed with 5 colors, and had immortal metal inside. Stupid human. We thunder beasts eat metal and ore. My body is immune to all poisons. Once I'm done here, I'll kill every last one of you. Lord Beast, are you alright? Bold of you to return. I will kill you right now. Looks like you really can't move. Now I can relax. Human, touch me again, and I'll kill your whole family. Why all the yelling? Can't you see I'm thinking about how to make you die painfully? Your shouting is ruining my focus. Sir, how did you paralyze this deity-level beast? They eat metal and various ores. Their scales are basically indestructible, and they're immune to most poisons. Such a species is truly favored by heaven. I watched it for 10 years. During that time, I kept wondering one thing. Facing such a powerful race, how could I wipe them all out? You? Wipe out the Thunder Clan? You're dreaming. Logically speaking, I really couldn't think of a way. But 10 years wasn't for nothing. I found a little secret about you. One you probably don't even know. What secret? In these 10 years, you ate a total of 20 times, averaging twice a year. I noticed after 2 of those meals, you became very sleepy. I wondered, what caused that drowsiness? During those 2 times, I mapped the area where you fed, recorded every bit of ore, and compared them one by one. But you eat half a vein every time, so it took 7 more years to filter. During those 7 years, every place you fed was hand-picked by me. These are fire-red flowers and flax grass. They have a magical effect. They completely paralyze thunder beasts. Of course, I only recently confirmed this. To verify my theory, I coated that rock with the concentrated juice of these plants. How were you so sure I'd eat it? I wasn't sure at all. So I added a little something, making the juices highly volatile. A beast is still a beast. Some bad habits are bred in the bone. When you find something unknown, you'll sniff it with your nose and lick it with your tongue. Thunder beast scales are tough. Even divine weapons only scratch them. But I never believed there's such a thing as perfect power. Your scales must have a weakness. And the trouble is? I think I found it. Kill me. Kill me if you have the guts. What are you thinking? Why would I let you die so easily? I want you to watch as I dissect you piece by piece. I will study every part of your body and find every single weakness. And those weaknesses will become the death warrant for your race. Sir, isn't this a bit cruel? Cruel? It's all right. The outside world is 100 times worse. Besides, you've seen beasts eating people. A torso crushed, the other half wailing on the ground. Did you think that was cruel then? Would a beast let its prey go just because you think it's cruel? You grew up in these mountains. You should know that things like empathy are fine for humans, but for other species, it's a joke. Go call the others. With all this meat, we too can't finish it alone. It's time for everyone to eat better. The marbled meat is incredibly delicious. You all should dig in while you can. But there's something I need to tell everyone. The meat has an extremely sensitive scent. Once you eat Thunder Beast meat, the other Thunder Beasts will definitely smell it. In other words, taking this step means there's no turning back. What are you all waiting for? Come on, start roasting the meat. This is a gift from the divine messenger. Chongqing, bro. Come try some. I just roasted this. Aman is the thoughtful one among us. Unlike that jerk Ali, who only cares about himself when there's something good. Chongqing, bro. After we deal with the thunder beasts, what are you planning to do? Of course, I'll leave here. And keep doing what I used to do. Chongqing, bro. What is it that's always on your mind? It's nothing, I'm looking for someone. He ran pretty far away. I've spent nearly 100 years and still haven't found him. Who knows how much longer it'll take? Is it a woman? Yes. You silly girl. You're still so young. Why are you always thinking about these things? Who says looking for a woman this long means you like her? If it's not a deep love, what else keeps someone going? Chongqing, bro. You've been searching for so many years. Love does make people happy. But it's not the only thing that keeps you going. The person I'm looking for was entrusted to me at a friend's deathbed. So I have to make sure he's safe. Even if he's dead, I have to bring his body back for burial. That's a promise. And a way to cherish the past. Chongqing, bro. Can you tell me your story? Sure. He liked you. Yes. But you rejected him. That's right, I know everything. Including how Nianqing feels about me. What about me? Will you reject me just like you did him? Yes. Why don't you focus on cultivation? You just do whatever you feel like. If that's the case, why do you keep rejecting people? If you plan to say no from the start, then why be so nice to everyone around you? Why not just be cold from the beginning? We today don't see the moon from ancient times, but today's moon once shone on people in the past. There's a saying, a god only learns to cherish something after losing it. That's how it goes. But what if you knew in advance that you're destined to lose it anyway? Would you stop yourself from cherishing it? Uh-uh. Don't scream just yet. Soon you'll end up like him, too. Humans, you've got some nerve to actually offend the Thunder Clan like this. My Thunder Clan will wash away this injustice with 1,000,000 of your people's blood. 1,000,000? Really? Do you even have the ability for that? One Thunder Beast isn't enough. So you two want to come crash the party too? I didn't expect that besides being tough, Thunder Beast scales can even resist lightning. That's a pleasant surprise. Haven't fought in hundreds of years. I didn't know I was this strong. Why are you running? Let me blow you up for real. That doesn't make sense. According to the records, Thunder Beasts have ancient beast bloodlines. They're supposed to be really powerful. How come they're so weak now? It's probably not the weapons. I guess this old guy was just too weak. No matter how weak a Thunder Beast is, it shouldn't be so bad. That even some junk I picked up from a desolate forbidden land couldn't be stopped. Come on, the Zhenwu sword is a 7th realm level weapon. And the gold leaf you're holding is my heart protector. Things I, a 7th realm cultivator, treat as aces up my sleeve. And you call them junk? Sure, the Zhenwu sword was cut by some existence from the forbidden land with a single hair, and tossed aside by some ancient existence. But how many places like that exist in the world? Thunder Beasts aren't even qualified to be guard dogs for the forbidden land, let alone take my orders. Move out at full speed. Whoever you are, I, Lei Yun, will kill you and avenge my son. Looks like up ahead is the Wu tribe's territory. The Wu tribe must be crazy, daring to mess with a maniac like Lei Yun. Besides, with the Wu tribe's power, there's no way they could kill Lei Shan. Hey, whether it was the Wu tribe or not, let's just watch and find out. But I bet there's a strong hand behind all this. Yeah. There's no way the Wu tribe alone could pull this off. Ah. Damn, is Lei Yuan crazy now too? Does he really think the Thunder Clan rules the world? Get out here. Make whoever's behind you come out too. Relax, I'm right here, aren't I? You two-legged sheep. Aren't qualified to kill my son. Seriously? Thunder beasts aren't unbeatable. Why can't we kill him? With your cultivation? It shouldn't be hard for you to tell. We've got your son's aura on us, right? You guessed right. We already ate your son. Such a foul mouth. When I start soul searching. Let's see if you're still so tough. Innate divine powers are great, but they're not unbeatable. Humans can stand tall here for a reason. There's a reason for that. Today you'll see our human divine gifts. What's wrong? Can't harness the world's power. Let me introduce. This formation is called the Heaven-Earth Severance Array. It severs sky, earth, and life. Heh. Nice formation. Too bad your luck's run out. If you activated the full formation, you could have blocked one of my strikes. Not bad. Now I believe you killed Lei Shan. You must have reached the 6th realm. My path is a bit unorthodox, so I'm not sure what it's called. Can you tell me? Refining the void. Thanks. And another thing, are you coming one by one or all at once? I won't let you die easily. Everyone here will live, but your screams will echo through the world. Got it? Do it. Heaven-Earth Law, prepare to die. Girl. Whoa. Huh. Hey. That's a Taodai bone. Where did you get it from? Humans, you guys are at the end of your rope now. Hand over the Taodai bone. And I'll spare you. Who lives or dies isn't decided yet. You won't break my formation. I'm not denying your formation is strong. If I give you Tony's bone, will you really let us go? Too bad. You walked into the formation yourself. The formation runs on its own. It can't do anything to us for a while. During this time, I can kill every human, including you. Wait, can you answer a question for me? I never make any promises. But if you don't hand over Tao Tai and Gu, I'll kill him right now. Once you answer my question, I'll give you Tao Tai and Gu. So, what flavor do you want to be cooked as? Let me say it again. I won't make any promises. You can refuse. But I'll wipe them all out. Speak. Hmm. What did I do? Do you really need to ask? Of course, wiped out your whole clan. Honestly, of everyone in the Thunder clan, you're the one I worry about most. This medicine works great on Thunder beasts. But your level is too high. If it stops working, everyone here except me will probably die. But turns out, My worries were pointless. When did you poison us? How did I not notice? Our Thunder clan is immune to all poison. Even if some poison could harm us, why are they okay? Even the nascent soul-level Thunder beasts can't fight bloodline flaws. Your Thunder Beast bloodline is strong. But do you actually understand it? I don't believe humans are tougher than Thunder beasts. When did you poison us? With my cultivation? I shouldn't have missed it. Nice idea. But reality is cruel. You won't get to take revenge. Everything has strengths and weaknesses. You know that much. Heaven made your powerful race, but also gave you a weakness. What I used isn't poison. It's an anesthetic made just for your clan. Once you Thunder Beasts touch it, you go completely weak. You lose all your strength to fight back. Can you not be so annoying? I'm busy looking for your weak spot. You scared me for a second. When you got here, didn't you see us crawl out of the tunnel? I didn't drug you directly. I mixed it into the soil over these 500 meters. And besides that, I set up a ton of big iron pots under the tunnels. With the fire burning, the medicine soaks up through the dirt. That way, I drug you all without a sound. You've got guts. The Thunder Core is your life force. This pain hits your very soul. No anesthetic can stop that. When I skinned your son alive, he screamed so loud the world shook. But you didn't say a word. Impressive. Yeah, the ice formation is just a backup tool. With so many of you Thunder Clan around, how could I risk wiping you all out?